You feel items. Last LV8. Experience 15021 points. You defeat 3400 items. Staminite 17. Emertopaz 4. Power Ruby 6. FL Diamond 4. Quick Marine 1. Recovery Amulet 7. Warp Ring. Hit pedestal of Last Hope pedestal toward Rudolphia. Once directed to the Rudolphia, until all is finished, you cannot come back here Kershia. Really, do you direct to Rudolphia? Select toward Rudolphia, rebuild once. Toward Rudolphia. I understand. So, Last Hope. Please stand on the pedestal. Consciousness. Far away. Far away. The brave is. I left for Rudolphia on the ground of a decisive battle. What can I do? Anything. No still. Rudolphia is still an unstable world. If they start activities, the world will become more unstable and will begin to drift around the world axis. If I lose sight, they will be unable to return to Kalsia. Please hurry. Before my power runs out and I lose sight of Rudolphia. Please, let me finish everything. Otherwise, it will be impossible to recover. Lilia Cormorant. Here. Elena. What, this demon? Blu-ray, I'm surrounded. In the meantime, let's fight anyway. The story is then. Elena, ha. I managed to do something. Lilia here. It's alright now, but I'm still nearby and I feel a lot of demons. Elena, hey. I feel like I've seen somewhere here. Rure Kalsia. Hirahara. Really? I was totally absorbed by the black sky and many demons. I did not notice this discomfort. Was that something like that? Rure Rudolph, where on earth? Lilia maybe. Lilia slowly shows north direction. Beyond that, a huge castle is rising. Lilia, I feel enormously powerful demonic powers. Elena, let's go. HP 100. A huge tower is rising like to break through the jet black sky. Lilia who? This place, scary. Elena the intense demon sign. Yeah, no doubt. Rudolph is behind this. Luray, but this door seems to be closed with something strong. As Ruray says, there seems to be 4 sealed at the entrance gate. Forest seal, flame seal, water seal, and dark seal. Elena, if this is the Calcion Plain. Lilia, there are forests, volcanoes, lakes. They may be right. For now, let's postpone this tower and explore other places. There must be Rudolph on the top floor of this castle. I have not solved all the seal yet. It is a save group. Do you want to load? Use a recover to title, close, save, load, use a recover. You have 7. Do you use an amulet? Using a recovery amulet. By checking the saving circle. Do you want to save a record? Load, save. 1, 2. There is no data. Do you want?
セーブが完了しました。
Stat, field, load. 2, brave, do you?
冒険再開です。
Field, load. 2, 1, do you want to?
再びカレシアへ。
Field, load. 1, 2, do you?
再びカレシアへ。
負けられないんだ。 負けられないんだ。はっはっ着替え。はっ負けられないよ。
From the other side of this door, I feel a strong demon sign. It is okay if you go. It is okay. Mewtwo's big snake black serpent. The seal of water has been undone. It is a save group of your. Do you want to save a record of your adventures? 2. Do you want?
セーブ中です。セーブが完了しました。
負けられないんだい。
まだ大丈夫じゃ。
負けられないんだ。負けられ負けられないんだ。負けられないんだ。
Load. 2. Do you want to?
ロード中で再びカレシアへ。
負けられないんだない。
other side, it is okay. It is okay. It is exciting. Mewtwo Black Bat. RAUA up. The seal of the forest has been undone. It is a save. Your HP do you want to 2. Do you want
セーブ中です。セーブが完了しました。
Pull towards the front. Kill to the backside. Pull towards the front. Kill to the backside. Pull towards the front. Kill to the backside. I pushed the lever to the backside. It's a lever. Lever. Pull towards the front. Kill to the back. I pushed the lever to the backside. It is a tough door. Elena, oh, Lure, okay, let's go. From the other side, it is okay. It is okay if you... Compared to, Mutant Dragon God Black Dragon. Duo RR up. The seal of the flame was undone. Do
セーブ中です。セーブが完了しました。
Last LV8, experience 1657. It is okay if you go on like this. Mewtwo S Jet Black Orb. The seal of the darkness was solved. Your 2
セーブ中です。セーブが完了しました。
There must be Rudolph on the top floor of this castle. The seal of the forest was undone. The seal of the fire was unraveled. Water seal was unraveled. The seal of the darkness was solved. All seals were undone. You have set field info. Current, field, item, object, last hope. LV8, experience 177, you defeat 3000 items. Staminite, 17, Emertopaz, power for, FL diamond, quick marine, 1, object, items. Field coordinate, current, field info, you have 700, SP, you have. HP, 200 200, SP, 77, you have 800, field information. HP 100 SP. It is a save group of Rudolphia. Do you want to save a record of your adventure so far? Do you want to overwrite it?
セーブ中です。セーブが完了しました。
Blu-ray I cannot turn back now.
後戻りはできない。
Elena our last battle. Lilia everyone. Let's do it. Rudolph Castle top floor, go ahead. Again. Kisama et al. What broke Rudolphia S pillar? Rure Rudolph. Rudolph 3 pillar that Kisama and his others have destroyed. The world that I finally built is unstable. What will you do? Lilia, here is the world that you took away from our world. No matter what you do, nothing is originally from you. Rudolph, hey, no, I'm a little girl. However, do not forget. Kalsia is not just for Zaysama et al. It is also my world. Do not forget Yakumo. I was also born in Kalicia. Well, good. If it is a pillar of Rudolphia, it can already be revived by 1 degree south. With the souls of Kisama and others. And that holy sword. It is the last hope. Flood. It's black at that time. Rudolph become prey to this great wing, the comic of the temple. Blu-ray that is this lineup. Elena prepare to be. Lilia I broke Kalsia, I regret it. Great wing slaughter Rudolph. Lilia now give up. Oh. Rudolph not yet. Blu-ray what? Rudolph, listen, I am born in the wilderness. Wilderness. Is that about the Kalansia Minano wilderness? Rudolph. A long time ago. There was a big town there. I see, was there several times as much as Fairmetal? I am out there. The wilderness town of Fudo, it was a tremendous disparity society. Building a mansion with powerful things. The poor suffered from hunger on the street and lost their lives, one after another. Such a town. There was a shortage of energy behind the fact that all residents of the foot could not live adequately. The temple, which became the center of energy distribution, could not supply enough energy to cover the foot. Therefore, the energy indispensable for daily life began to be traded at a high price. Eventually the population of the town has been reduced to less than half, and along with that the energy supply has also decreased. It's a vicious circle. In the meantime, the town is completely dried up. If I noticed it, I could not forgive the temple. A temple that destroyed the town where I grew up. That is why I planned a shrine raid. However, he knew that there was no unexpected cause in the temple. The primary reason for this was that usage exceeded the total amount of energy that the 4 area could produce. It is an absurdity of the world. Someone was wasting energy. Yes, those living in the world are not bad. The making of the world itself was bad. That's why I want the power to break the world. I wear it. I'm polishing it up. And then I decided to change the world. Elena, that it was such a thing happening in our world. Luray, I did not even know. Well, even though he does not destroy the world, which of us our world has been destroyed? Rudolphia. Well, even if you know this fact, Kisamari still scratches to stop this me. What? That's wrong. Rudolph, what? The fact that Kalsia had existed so far is proof of anything. There must be a cause for the problem in the world. If we were able to derive that problem and improve it, we could have solved it without having to rebuild the world. Rudolph, what? Lilia, besides, at the expense of those who live in the world today, I will not save the people of the world. Rudolph, what? What, and what? I do not know foot, I cannot understand my resolve, etc. to the Kisama that lived so far. Rudolphia is utopia. My ideal. The ideal village of people all over the world. Kisama and others will be a pillar. Dioa. Lilianiga. Luray, well, the world turns well. Here? Elena, yo, lava flow. No way. Rudolph, come, Komamomano. Become a pillar. Elena, dinosaurs. Well, I will not lose. Burning Chin Gate, Rudolph. Rudolph here. This still does not happen. Lilia, now give up. Luray, we are, Kalsia. I swore to protect everyone. Elena, so, you have no chance of winning. Rudolph, not yet, but not yet. Rudolph. Elena hit, also. Here. Luray, is it a seal? Elena, Rudolph, did it grow huge? Lilia, it is quite different from Rudolph so far. Very big, emotion of anger. The thought for Rudolph's hometown, hatred for the world. Did he change him like that? What? Rudolph, become a pillar. Become a pillar. Take a pillar. Lilia, black thoughts. Elena, it's tough if you hit that. Let's fight carefully while disengaging magic bullets. Ruray, okay, I will do it last by this. Let's go. Destroyer of weapons, Rudolph. Lure, now this time it was done.
やった
Rudolph, good morning. I guess this was wrong? Lilia returned the world. Forest, volcano, lake, wilderness, and temple. If people from all over the world gather and talk, surely. Rudolph, well. Discussion.
話し合いか
I see, was that so? Phew, I was wrong from the beginning, that's what I mean.
最初か
Lure, come on, let's go home. Rudolph, well, I will reach out to me like this.
俺にまで
Ha ha ha. It's sweetness. Ha. Lilia lost hope. Elena just one extravagant, cannot break the blade.
砕けるなんて
Lure.
ダメだ
No, my bow cannot be used.
使えない
Rure's bow, Elena's sword, everything is the last hope transformed. Now that the last hope is broken, neither of us can fight. Rudolph, ha 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 ha. No matter how much you are coming, if you do not have a sword, it's just a mere incompetent one. Now, quietly, become a pillar of Rudolphia. Lilia, are not you anymore? The sword will fade away. Elena, cannot you go home? We.
私たち
The handle of the sword will be light, will lose shape. Lureku, already, is at the end.
も
If there is no sword, it is just a powerless one. The word of Rudolph stabs in the hearts of I. Losing the last hope is synonymous if you lose all of the fighting power. I was defeated. At that time when I was summoned to Galicia, I should have thought of I. In this world, I will change. No, I want to change. I will protect people in this world. I want to do my best for this world. And yet, with this as it is, I cannot protect even my friends who travel together.
私
Lilia, I will give you directions, so please take me with you.
私は
I decided that the shrine maiden of Suno, I will not cry anymore until the end of everything.
時までもう泣かない
宮
Everyone in the city and the father's enemies. I will kick you. I will show it. The memories of the trip with my friends will be raised. In retrospect, on this trip, I met many people.
わしが思う
I think that you were given special power when you were summoned.
召喚された際
Go go. In this way you will be the shrine's underlay. About this world, you are the only one who is dependent on you. Defeat the guy and be sure to come back here. The metropolis of the world is strictly prohibited from sticking to the ground. Do not overlook without stepping in and hurting the people. Rure, and everyone, please be sure to come back. Never do not push yourself.
帰って
精神体
I was taken care of with the spiritual body very much.
世話になる
Brave. I think you can be a good swordsman.
俺もお前はいい
Then,
助けて
help me.
くださいどうか
Please help us.
私たちを
What is the thought of all the people living in Kalsia? Are they lost as it is? Here I if they give up. No. Such a thing is absolutely unforgivable.
ラストホープは
The last hope is a sword that pays a demon, and that power will surely reach Rudolph, who plots the destruction of the world.
必ずその力はと
It was at that time,
恐れず
fearlessly.
焦らず
Do not rush.
諦めず
Will not give up. Before coming here, the words heard from Arya will revive.
これまで通
Please proceed like you are.
のように進んでください
That's right. Even so. Still, do not give up. Have I gone beyond a lot of hardships? Have you come so far? In such a place, what you can do is done. Resignation and impatience. Sorrow and suffering. Fear and fear. Anxiety and despair. Negative feelings swirling in my mind. With the strong will of people who met in the journey, by ties with our colleagues, hope will change over. Lilia, Alina, Lola. On the right. Sure, presents, presents. Lilia the sword. That's right. We still cannot lose. Elena Rudolph, you are wrong.
あなたは間違っている。
We will prove this from now on.
これからそのことを証明してみせ。
I was convinced now. Last hope is not last hope, etc. As long as the person who got it wishes. I far as I they wish. It will give us strength forever and many times. It brings hope everywhere and gives us the power to protect the world forever. That was such a sword. Elena hoped to continue.
希望。
Lilia a sword that gives power until we give up.
諦めるまで。
Luray it is resurrected. Last hope is. Rudolph what?
だと
Alright. Alright.
ありえん
Such things.
このようなことは
Lilia I will not lose.
負けない。
Elena the final decision.
着。
Luray now, our fight will end.
僕ら
Rudolph. Let's be prepared. Rudolph ha 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 interesting. Omashiro Izoko.
白いぞ
If the hope that the sword cannot be broken, until you crush the souls of Susuma et al.
魂を砕くまで
Take your best and slurp away.
ほふり去っ
Wow.
やはり
As I thought, my power did not break the world.
世界を破壊が
If destruction, if not allowed.
されないのであれば貴様らの出来
Please save the Galicia in the way possible by Kisama et al.
カレシアを話し合い
Discussion.
貴様らが
Kisama and others cannot understand this past.
俺の過去を理解できるように俺にも
I mean, there was something I could not understand.
理解できんことがあったということか
Lilia Rudolph. Elena here, next. Rudolphia Castle? No, all over this world.
皆さん。
Everyone, can you hear it? What? Ruray, that voice is the temple. Arya.
神殿のありがと
はい。
Yes.
ルドルフを。
Thank you for stopping Rudolph. Really thank you. Right now your world Rudolphia has lost the creator and has begun to collapse.
創造主を失い崩壊を始めています。さあ。
Now, please put the last hope in heaven.
このままでは。
With this thing, even this existence of you will be annihilated in this world.
消滅してしまう。
Lilia, hey, Arya. We can return to Galicia, do not you? I'm sorry.
ごめんなさい。
with the power left behind by me, to revive you.
あなた方を蘇らせることは魂を
I will only recall the soul, to the world,
呼び戻すにとどまってしまいますあと少し
a little after.
あとほんの
Just a little bit earlier.
早ければ皆さんを
Although I was able to save you,
できましたが私には
to me, that force. Elena, well then. Me, Luray, Lilia-chan. Already, I feel the world.
感じることも
Lilia, you cannot see, you already.
あなたにも
Ruray ran. But it may be unavoidable.
仕方のないこと
We are the ones who lost one their life. Lilia, such a thing. I do not want such a thing. Elena, everyone.
時間があります
I have no time.
勇者様
Hero. What can you do?
どうされますかカレシアに残
Will
り
you remain in Calcia?
それとも
Or can you come back to the original world?
られますか
I is. How can I? I want to live with everyone. I want to help Lilia. I do not want to stay in a world where everyone does not exist. I want to live with everyone. So, that is the real wish of I. But I also know that it will not cost. I cannot do anything anymore. I cannot do anything anymore, so, I do not want to leave I, etc., in everybody's gone Calcia. There is no meaning to remain. So, I do not want to leave I, etc.,
そう
Is that so?
それではあなた
Then let us send you to the world you were in.
世界へ送り届けましょう最後まで
Until the end. I'm sorry to bother you.
ご迷惑をおかけしてるばかりでカレシアは
Calcia was saved, it is impossible to save you.
あなた方をお救いすることができない
Calcia was saved, it is impossible to save you.
本当に
Really I am.
本当に
What? I defeated Rudolph, and saved Kerthia. I and Arya. Although I tried my best and faced the crisis of the world. But even. Lilia, hey, cannot we meet already?
会えないの
No such thing.
だけれど
Elena, but, we already have to go to heaven. Luray, I bet it's okay.
信じ
Believe it? Be sure to meet again.
また
Yes, well that's right. Last hope, the owner's wish. A believing heart. Because it will change to hope. Lilia, yeah, I see. Let us believe that the day to meet Lilia will come. Elena, I bet you can meet again. Believe it, time to talk with Elena again.
そうさ
Ruray, that's right, we can meet again somewhere. Let us believe, the day we meet Ruray again. In order to meet everyone again. Shadow Rine Eternal Hope. Shadow Rine Normal Edition Work Planning and Production, MM. Full Voice Projects Planning and Management, MM Planning, Kyo. Game Programming, MM Main Scenario Production, MM Extra Dungeon Scenario Production, Kyo. Field Map Production, MM Extra Dungeon Field Production, Kyo. Ghouls in Sky is blue.
青いの
Saffra Elder Sama. The monsters in the woods have gone away. Ghouls in from this world, the root of Black Devil has disappeared.
今の根源が消えたリリアたち
Lilia, are not they? After all, it was a strange thing.
こんな通りじゃったの
Ghouls in next is our turn.
平の番じゃ
This Risen forest. This forest as the source of life. We must protect you. Image material offer, in no particular order, honorific title omitted. Yamanchu Game Research Institute. Material world. First seed material. Who is it? Cube. BGM sound effect, in no particular order, honorific title omitted. Songpai Yongtiong. Satan spirit. Presence of music. H-Mix gallery. Heard record. Census circuit. Sam music. Scent of net. Yurabo 8-bit sound studio. Sweet Tea music studio. Ryukyu symphonic music Dragonic symphony. Hanak 200X. Hum sounds. Onjin sound person. Propane mode. How to use Komoraping. Sound effect G. Effect sound source. Sound leaves. Moog and ARP. Yokota. MM. Kyo. Clean the mountain, regained usual calmness. Fert Garath is gone. Elena has gone on a trip. Dodler, the events of this one series, in my life, I was filled with the turbulence enough to fight one place too. Vio yeah, we think that we should not just stay in such a cave.
私らはこんな洞窟にこもってるだけじゃダメだと思うんだよね。
Gordon, oh yeah, if we were here like this, nothing changed so far. Petra hey. Elena's sister, will you come back?
帰ってきてくれるかな。
Gopan gagak ha 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 ha. What do you believe in us, Shai? What? We, do not think about anything, just go ahead. Gopan Gao, this is fine, Garas, are you? Elena, you are here where you are. Survive, be sure to come home. Cast character voice. Yojitsu Lotus Hero. Komori Song Lilia. Riko Ango Elena. Sakurai Tomo Yorure Captain Butt Gobanga. Rikyo Len. Okamatsuji Rudolph. Rice Cake Aria, Sayara. Saya Nii Hasteners Wardhouse Inn, Erie Boy, Ferd. Tetsuya Garas Rujuasu. Kanji Gate of the Village, Village Gatekeeper's Gate Captain Fair Metal. Not Yet Girl 1, a monster-loving girl, Vio. Snowwind, a close friend of the chief of Gopan Clean. Yamabara Chicken Master of the Inn, Rufurman Ya Shop Owner, Plum Mountain Merchant, Uriata Martyr of the City. Right Forest Fairy, Sid Girl, Safra, Child, Petra. Kumichan Professor Onizawa. Girl Fujisaki Tamaki Girl 2, Town Daughter, Ellis, mother of the protagonist Nola. Mockjet Elders of the Forest, Bulson. Kawana UE System Voice Innkeeper Clerk, Hilatika. Kyo Fencer, Accelerator, Security Forces Member 1, Notace. Security Forces Member 2, Debit. Ren demons have disappeared from around the lake.
魔物が消えました。
Everyone.
皆さん、
Luli, I'm sure you owe it to you.
きっとあなた方のおかげなのでしょう。
We are going to have the city until Lily's back.
戻られるのはこの都を。
No, I must protect this
この世
world.
界を守っていかねばなりません。
Let's all go to the temple.
神殿へ向かいましょう。
And what we should do now, let's discuss with everyone.
これから何をすべきなのか。みんなで話し合おうじゃありませんか。
Lure, please come back home soon.
早く帰ってきてください。
So that you may be able to come back, this city, this
あ
world.
なたがいつ戻られてもいいよ。この都、この世界を。
Because I protect it? List of music producers. Opening theme Strength to Change Movement Guide of the Tailwind, How to Hide, Lyrics Kyo Composer Riko Yuta Pali. Rain Song, Lyrics Kyo Composition Miyaki Yuta Koizumi. Reunion Lyrics Kyo Composer Riko Yuta Koizumi. Special thanks, in no particular order, honorific title omitted. His promotion video production cooperation. Various bears instructions, cooperation for creating installers other game advice etc. Sunderera English translation cooperation after EP voice director, part. Shadow Rine player thank you for playing. Shadow Rine Eternal Hope the end.
セーブ中です。セーブ ーブが完了しました。
Yup. Stop the mobile alarm, get up from the futon. There, the familiar landscape had spread. As you open the curtain, the morning sun is plugged into your room. As usual, I arrange dressing for going to school and get down to the downstairs with my luggage. Was he dreaming? Very big world. Yes, I ran around Kalsia and fought against a mighty enemy. That's it. With the power of the county of the last hope, I helped 3 people who did unreasonable death. I traveled together. I wonder what 3 people are doing now. The last was a really sad farewell. Mother, good morning, brave. My mother speaks to I who came downstairs. A familiar calm morning as if nothing had happened so far. I eat, prepare my grooming, leave home with a bag. Mother, that's because it's a burning fire today. Bag in the entrance, thank you. Burning day. Yes, today is the day of burning garbage. I took a bag on both hands and left the front door. Whether it was sexual feeling for a long time, today I have been bowing since the morning. The weights of the bags of both hands also overlap, and the feet wobble. Today's garbage disposal day was supposed to be the broadcasting day of fighting corps last night. However, I think it was quite a while before I saw it. So, before adventuring in the world called Kalsia. So that means I can only be overnight in that world? Could it be all my dreams? While idly thinking about such things, you will see a dumping ground when walking for a while. I throw away the garbage and this time I will walk toward the school. Refreshing wind blowing plain. Warm sunshine pouring into the forest. The intense heat enveloping the volcano. A gorgeous city on the lake. And Way the sword, death fight with demons. Sensation engraved in this body as clearly as dreams are unexpected. But here is different from Kalisia, like that the everyday world where I has survived. I want to return to that world. No. I want to meet with my friends who traveled together again. I was arriving at a school building that I could attend while thinking about such a thing. Continue to the classroom. Onizawa, wow. Everyone, good morning. Come on, we will start our morning homeroom. Please, where everyone? Whenever Professor Onizawa, who is always well-educated teacher, enters the classroom, the students who were talking with lively until that time arrived at the table. As well, today there is news that everyone is happy about. Listen, boys and gentlemen. Both pretty girls will move into this class. In a corner of the class, cheers got crowed. Onizawa, and listen, girls. Young boys with the pride that comes to Prince will come to this class as well. It's definitely not too bad. What opened up the door? Familiar friends. What opened up the door? That colleague who said to herself that he never met here. Well, nice to meet you. It is Marino Sound Liria. Until before, I was living with everyone in the ferry at the resin forest. My classmates seem strange to see Lilia. Lilia, that... Anyway, thanks. Well, I say, Fire Dragon Rine. Until I came here I was a shrine maiden. School was nothing, not. I am very worried if I can get along with everyone I meet for the first time, thank you. It's a royal. My hobbies are reading at the Royal Library, special skill throwing, especially at throwing glowing stones. Like this, Fairma Oops. What type of woman do you like, solving every problem, people like being like a longing for everyone, is it? This world. No, I do not know what the school is all alone, so it may cause inconvenience, but everyone, please continue from now on. A shrine maiden who does not know school as a fairy girl, a boy who can enter and leave the royal family. I understand but for other classmates I could have seen something strange. 3. Onizuwa, what the hell are you? Interesting. Are you going to do with the control? Well, nice. Fairy you, won the window, next to that shrine maiden. Well, nice. Fairy, and the back of Sid is the seat of the prince. Sit down, sit down. Why are both the 3 people seated near I? Onizuwa, well, it's a close festival until the end of 1 month. In any case, 3 people were welcomed in this class with everyone's warm applause. When the homeroom ends, 4 including I, people confirmed each other at once. Elena, everyone. I could meet you again.
会えたね。
Lilia yet. Why are they all here? Lily, we do not even know. However, if you noticed it, the weather for the school where you are brave had been decided. It is natural for people to think why, we like this, a new world. Hero is living in the world where you originally lived. By that alone, I think that it is enough now. Certainly, as Rure said. If you notice, I is in Calcia. I encountered Lilia, Elena, and Rure, and faced the power of the mighty demon that destroyed the world. So, even if everyone is in the world of I, there is nothing to worry about. That's it. That I could meet again in this way. Now being able to be with everyone. That alone, is not it enough? Elena, our wish maybe the last hope came to me.
ラストホープ。
The thought of I ourselves reached beyond the world. Elena, I did my best,
私たち。
Lilia, hey, this is your world, right? The fun things we could not do in Calcia. Let's do a lot with everyone. That's it. Here is the world where I was origin. A very peaceful world. We have a future from I. Let's enjoy it with everyone. Let's all laugh. Let's all go cry. And from now on, everyone cooperates. Push forward to the future. Arya. Nothing. I could not do it. To save the world, but to the brave who called me for my own convenience. No, to the braves. To everyone who gave the mission of forcibly stopping the soul that was supposed to return to the sky with the power of the last hope and defending the world. Nothing. The world regained peace. But, everyone who saved this world. Though called to this place, people who cannot be summoned perfectly and are thrown away. One thing, I could not get happiness. Rather, it can be said that he gave the worst. What should I do? What? You are sure, of Calcia. Arya, you are the world of the brave. What? No, because you pulled himself without permission, you were pretty shy. Arya, you are the world of the brave. What? It seems like a tremendous research that makes the world exist in myriad of things. If it gets known to people living in that world, it also deviates the world axis. Because countless worlds that are more chaotic than ever are completed. Arya. I'm sorry. Well, good. As a result, the hero is unlikely to spread to other worlds. Besides, was Calcia managed somehow? Arya, yes, but... What? 3 people who were mandated to save the world till the soul was tethered, did not return. Are you regretting? Arya. What? But in this series of events, the one who killed the lives is more than that of the ants.
それこそアリの大
ですが
Arya, but
彼らは
they saved the world and yet,
くれた
そんなことを
what,
言ってしまえ
what, what?
あいつの前に
If you say such a thing, what about the misfortune braves who were called before him?
まさかと
No
は
doubt
思
it,
うが
I guess you do not think anything about them.
こいつらの言葉でどうにかしようなんて思う
それ
Arya, that is. Arya, that. What?
ああ
What?
もう見てらん
What?
ねえよ
Oh, I have not seen you anymore.
あんたがしっかりし
You are not solid. How are you going to Kalsia? What?
仕方ね
It must not be helped. I'll save you.
私が救ってやるよ
Arya, what?
あんた
What?
が
What?
力を
What?
使い切って
You are running out of power. In terms of human beings,
感覚で言うなら
yes, you cannot have a ceremonial ceremony hundreds of years ahead, do not
何
you?
百年も先まで
Arya,
だから
what?
私が
What?
やってやる
What? So, I will do it.
それで
So how is it?
どうだ
Arya, I was just being helped by you and your world.
あなたのせい
そんなことねえ
What?
さ
What? What? That's not true.
私の世界
That guy who went over from my world, quite awfully came back.
随分と立派になって戻ってきた将来あいつは
In the future Haitsu will have a big influence on my world, I feel like that. Arya. What?
さあ
What?
いいだろ
What? Come on now, shall
そ
we?
ろそろ始めようかじゃねえと
As soon as he came
もう
awake.
すぐあいつが目覚めちまうからな
ありがとう
Arya, thank you, really. Thank you.
本当に三人
People 3. Thank you.
どうか
もちろんだ
What? 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 Of course.
だがな
Let's have another one here.
もう一人こっちへもらってくぜ
それは
Arya, that, what on earth? What?
分かってん
What?
だよ
What?
あ
I
んた
know,
が一
the
番
thing you
最
want to see the most is that swordsman.
あの剣士だったってことそのた
For
め
that
に
reason, even if you feel hurt all the time, even if you are despaired by despair, you will be bothered by the consciousness of sin. Did not you give up summons?
意識に苛まれようともまあ
Well, it is an ironic story that the swordsman was summoned but only the soul.
魂のみだったなんて
はい
Arya, yes, I depend on him, I depend on, obsessed.
依存しそんなことに
I did not notice such a thing, I called him to this place and tied him as an outside entity.
人外のそれでも
Still, he regretted not being able to protect me and said that he will protect the next.
でも
But I am neither care nor a human soul named Arya anymore.
なければアリアという私もまた
I was also tied to this world, and it came to existence which does not come true, such as returning to Circle of Circle.
叶わない存在へとなってしまうこれは
This is an atonement for
私
me.
にとっての贖罪なのでしょう理解はできます
I understand and I am going to be convinced.
もしているつもりです
What?
嫌なんだ
What?
ろ
What? You do not want it, do you?
そいつが自
It is that he will move away from himself. It is time to go far again.
再び遠くへとなあ
What?
そうなんだ
Is it so?
確かに
Certainly you now have to stay in this world, but that is another story.
でもそこ
Do not get me wrong.
勘違いしちゃいけねえ彼氏
Watching Kalsia and making it better is a kind of selfishness that makes him an atonement for what he has done so far.
やってきたことの贖罪にするそれを隠れ
I'm not impressed to make it a secret and push and kill real feelings.
安心しない
I rather do not like it.
むしろ気に入らねえあんた
You are a human being, are not you?
人っていう
Creatures, human beings are very weak and their lifespan is short.
寿命も短いでも
But that is why they do not do anything by themselves. It can be said that you cannot do it.
それをどう
What do you think it will do? How do you think to solve it?
やって解決すると思う
Arya,
わかりま
I
す
do not understand.
おいおい
What?
あん
What?
たそれでも元
What?
人間かよ
Hey, are you still a former human?
すみま
Arya,
せん
excuse me.
ま
What?
まあいいや
What? What? Well, oh well.
そのことについて
I will let you pursue that matter on another occasion and have the story return to the main theme.
話を本題人って
Many creatures cannot do anything by themselves.
一人じゃ何も
That's why they knew that they would ask someone for help.
だからこそ助けを求め
Ask for help, lend a hand to a person, imagine a dream, and cooperate with someone.
また誰かなあ
I wonder, this is awesome thing,
すご
I
いこ
think.
とだと私は思うんだ
They knew that we were weak, they compiled each other to change their weaknesses to strength.
互いを補うことです
You must be small.
すげえよな
Arya,
私が言いたいことを分か
What?
ったか
what? Did you understand what you wanted to say? Arya,
頼って
What?
いい
what? What? You can rely on it.
あんたは
It has been a long day since you became one of the reasons for this.
あまりにも日が浅いそれに
Besides, I think that it is okay for a person who smells like you. How wonderful it is that the one who has that guy is interesting as I can. Are you really? Is it really okay if I want something and ask for help? Such a thing. What? What? Do not mind. You are trying to do it alone by anything. If there is enough power of it, I will not say anything, but now you cannot do anything. Oh yeah, there may have been someone who has become unhappy by what you have done so far. But, I thought about that and managed to do something alone, but I could not do it. So then it is not wrong to worry after all. If you do seriously want to make amends, why do not you just think about asking for help regardless of pretense and ending the days of atonement? Come on, let's say it. You have a real feeling. Arya. Please help me, please. I want to be with him. So. Please. No, how about me? Help me. What? Yosh. You said well. After all, it is better for you to be in the real form. Sayara. It is not necessary to forcibly wear a human mask like Arya. You are yours. Sayara, Arya, yes, thank you. Finally, I feel I could return to my original self. This time, I will act with my own will. This time. What? Well, do not overdo it. Okay, you're swordsman. Surely did you mention the accelerator? Let me take you to this world. So, experience, feel, think, and learn a lot of things. Someday I can become one of these factors. It is the owner of a vessel that was chosen as a brave. I bet you can make a good world. Well, do not worry and wait. Sayara, Arya, thank you. I wonder if Axel. I also want to believe him and wait. Someday. Once again. I can meet and talk to you. What? Oh, yes. Hey, why am I soon? Sayara, Arya, oh, I'm sorry. I know that it is very obsessive to say such a thing. Another, only one more. Would you please listen to my wish? What? Yeah. I will just listen to the story. Hey, why do not you say that? Sayara, Arya, her. While losing a loved one and embracing his immeasurable sorrow. Do not forget the mission that you should do, try to fulfill her the utmost. Would you please save? In the meantime, it is this other myself that is nothing else that has made the cause of losing a lot of suffering and disturbing lives. Originally, myself should make amends to her, but now I cannot do anything as I said before. In addition, spicy to lose important people. I knew. So. Please. Her. Please. Her. Could you save it? What? Originally, it seems that we are not much impressed that we seem to interfere with those who live in the world. You understand somewhere, are not you? Sayara, Arya, yes. What? Still, you want to save her, is that sort of thing? Sayara, Arya, that's right. What? Well. What? No, I will do it. I will scoop up including that thing. But there is only one condition. I caught the woman if I loved her until I died. If love awakens or develops new love, I do not do anything. How are you? Is it okay? Say Aria, yes, thank you. If she is absolutely. I will see him again. What? What? Alright, you are a good person. But I do not dislike such a thing. What? Oops, I've talked quite a long time. Okay, next time I will go. Say Aria, thank you very much for everything. Someday, if I can return this gratitude. What? Oh no, sorry to mind. I also enjoyed talking to someone like you. Say Aria, I'm really thankful to you. Promises brought up by the fruits of the world, where I never knows. According to that promise, I are here. And each new hopeful life will continue. Forever. A new life of I one day will start like this. Elena, good morning, brave. Lilia, brave man. Good morning. Both of you, good morning. Elena, it's kind of a dream. Lilia, we do not have enough time to understand well, do not you? Elena, oh yeah, Lilia is May. Lilia, that remembered. By the way. Luray and Len. They are always on good terms. Luray, Ren, where shall we go next? Ren, well but, even by being able to be alone in this way I am having fun enough. It is a very satisfying feeling. Luray, Ren 1, next, what about accessories? I am still happy, but I have more fun things and excitement from now. That's why. Alright, let's go. Ren, yes. That's right. And a swordsman youth. He is also in the world where I are in. Axel, well. This weapon called Japanese sword is quite useful. Axel, well, will you do it a little more? Finally, another one. Elena, after all, what will the cultural festival do? Loreno, of course. I mean, I do not know almost anything. Elena, oh, I see. You are sleeping today's homeroom. Certainly, I think that seems so. Ren, so, it's content, but... Lilia, Ren. That hair ornament is cute. But, who did you receive? It is overly obscure. Lilia, what, roughly? Elena, ahahaha, it's already Lilia-chan. Luray, hahaha. Because Lilia. Ren, Ruray, it is not a bad thing to tease girls. Fun voices flying around. Bouncy conversation, untold interest. It is an important fellow who is nothing else. At one time there was something I thought as to whether we could meet again. It is an important fellow who is nothing else. At one time there was something I thought as to whether we could meet again. But, now, I are together. Here, you are alive. That is the way I got over the difficulties, I grabbed permanent hope. I do not want to lose the time without this change again. 2 mundane moments, gently taught me. Shadow Rine the true end. Shadow Rine the true end. The story thus closed the curtain. The story thus closed the curtain. Congratulations. Lilia game clear, congratulations. Hey, you saw my ending. What? Elena, it's not the case to say such a thing, Lilia-chan. Blu-ray, we came here to introduce a newly opened mode to you who cleared the game. Elena, Yoshi, Janken, here we go. First off, this extra mode has been added to the title screen. Blu-ray Yahoo and extras, bonus. Extra, be a bonus. Lilia, that, Blu-ray, was that kind of character? Blu-ray, because only Lilia was so obtrusive, I also thought that I did not do anything. This bonus is important. I wonder if I can tickle my child's heart. Elena hihi Blu-ray, it is fun. Lilia, so what is an extra? Blu-ray, I hear music and voice, I can read the side story. Elena, and another benefit is this. New difficulty impossible can now be played from new game. Lilia, it's impossible. That's... I cannot clear it. Elena, yeah, it's almost impossible. Blu-ray, it's okay. You can clear it if you combine forces with everyone. We believe. Player's finger judgment. Lilia something. Today's Blu-ray, he's like him. Elena, that's right. If he is not there, he will not be able to keep up with it. Blu-ray there. Even though I tried to close it. Lilia, haha, sorry, Blu-ray. Elena, from above, to you, it was an introduction of clear benefits. Blu-ray, we are looking forward to seeing you again, the last hope. Lilia, let's do our best next time also with the next adventure. I have cleared the game difficulty level normal for the first time. Take advantage of the experience gained in this adventure and leave for a new adventure.
セーブ中です。セーブが完了しました。
I got a book of heroes. The game results of this time are recorded. Item collection, 39 pieces. Collection rate, 78%. Number of steps I walked, 100,199. Step number of attacks, 7,906 times. Total damage given to enemies, 36,508 points. Total acquisition Karen, 3,352 Karen. Number of saves, 88 times. Number of game over 6 times. System message, I made Heroes book which wrote the clear result of this time. Create a Shadow Rine full voice game log folder on your desktop. Heroes book is created as a new text file. Bonus points 25237 BPI1. The Shadow Line can take over the 2 lap which took over the sword LV, possession money, possession item at the time of clearing, plus various additional factors. The data currently in use is overwritten and it is now ready to take over for the next round. By loading data, you can purchase handed over items using BP you got. In addition, you can send a Heroes book to the Hall of Fame to share clear results with everyone. Would you like to send this clear score to Galaxy Laboratory? Would you like to send a Heroes book? Send. Almost all the content of the Heroes book including the player name will be sent to the Hall of Fame of the hero. Do you want to change the player name before sending it? Change player name before sending. Send with a brave person. Do you want to change the player? EOE 3/4 C unspecified currency 1/4 edit blank. OEE button. The entry is completed. You can check the clear result of this time at any time from the official homepage of Shadow Rine. Press the enter key to end the game. Restart the game, load clear data and join next round. Action. Landscape.